You're not losing clients because of your content. You're losing them because there's no clear next step. People are already checking you out, looking at your page, watching what you post, and then nothing happens. No message, no sign up, they just leave. And this is what makes it frustrating, because from the outside, it looks like things should be working. You're posting, people are engaging, and you might even get the odd inquiry. So naturally you think, I just need more of this. More content, more visibility, more leads, but that never really fixes it. Because the problem isn't attention, it's what happens after someone shows it. Right now, there's no clear path from someone being interested to becoming a client. And when that path doesn't exist, people have to figure it out themselves. What to do next, where to go, and whether it's right for them. And most people won't do that. If it's not obvious, they don't move. This is all a marketing funnel really is. It's not complicated, it's just the missing middle, a simple path. Let me make this practical. Someone sees your post on Instagram, they click through to your page, and instead of just scrolling, they see something simple. Download my 7-day home workout plan. They enter their email, they get the guide. Then over the next few days, you follow up, you check in, and you share a few simple tips. And then you invite them to book a call. That's it. That's a funnel. Someone finds you, they take a next step, you follow up, you have a conversation, they become a client. Nothing complicated, just a clear path. Most trainers never build that path. They stop at content, posting, trying to get visible, getting more eyes on what they do. And that part matters, but if nothing happens after that, it doesn't lead anywhere. If someone lands on your page and all they can do is scroll your posts, you don't have a path. Now here's the key moment. Someone clicks through, they're interested, they're thinking, could this help me? And right there, you need to show them what to do next. But for most trainers, there's nothing there. No guide, no quiz, no clear start here. So they pause, they think about it, and then they leave. Even something simple would fix this: a short guide, a quick quiz, and a clear way to book a call. And even when someone does take that step, this is where things usually fall off. They download something, or they message you, and then nothing really happens. If someone inquires and you don't follow up properly within the next day or two, you're losing them, because attention fades quickly. People get distracted, they move on. Not because they weren't interested, but because nothing kept the conversation going. And then you get to the consultation, and this is where it breaks again. Because for most trainers, it's just a chat. You talk about training, they ask questions, you explain what you do, and then it ends with, I'll think about it. If your consultation ends there, it's not a sales process, it's just a conversation. And conversations don't create clients. Now here's what it looks like when this is set up properly. Someone sees your content, they click through, they download a guide or take a quiz, they get a few follow-ups, they book a call. You have a structured conversation and they become a client. Same person, same level of interest, completely different outcome because there was a clear path. Most trainers are doing something like this right now. You create content, someone sees it, maybe they message you, and then you hope it turns into a client. Sometimes it works, most of the time it doesn't, because there's nothing in the middle guiding it forward. If you do nothing else after this video, Check your Instagram bio or your website and ask yourself, if someone lands here for the first time, what is the single next step they can take? If the answer is nothing obvious, that's the gap. Clients don't come from content. They come from what happens after somebody sees it. And if there's no clear path, people don't move. If you're watching this and thinking, I don't actually have a clear next step, that's exactly what the Growth Engine Scorecard is for. It shows you where people are dropping off, what's missing in your system, and what to fix first. It only takes a few minutes, but it gives you a clear starting point. Most trainers are surprised where the real gap actually is, and you'll find the link below. Now here's where most trainers lose people next. Even when somebody becomes a lead, nothing really happens after that. No follow-up, no structure, and that's why those leads don't turn into clients. So in the next video, I'll show you how to fix that, how to follow up in a way that actually moves people forward so those leads don't just sit there and go cold.